So first of all, Ellery, you're going to be part of the coaching staff for the All-Stars this year. How much are you looking forward to that?
Well, I'm looking forward to it tremendously. What a great opportunity, not just for the players and the backroom staff, but everything what around it surrounds it completely. It's just a fantastic. Whoever thought of the idea, the concept of bringing the All-Stars against the combined nation side and making sure that you can pick from all the Northern Hemisphere, what a wonderful idea. It's tremendous. I'm excited. I'm not even playing, and I know the game's a few months away at this moment in time. But one of the big things I'll be looking for, just in regards to picking the side and announcing the side some months down the track, is that all players have to be in form, and that's really crucial and that's really important. I know they had some wonderful success last year with Tim Sheens, and everybody did well under the umbrella of Tim Sheens and everything. But what you've got to always do and remember is that you've got to put that aside now, because all that has done really, it's fueled the England side to play well against the All-Star side. So we know our backs are against the wall, and there's going to be a lot of difficulties and hurdles to cross, but we're looking forward to the challenge.
Yeah, brilliant. And just tell us a bit about your experience of playing an All-Stars concept, the Oceania team. Yeah,
it was some years ago, some moons ago actually, that I played in the side for the Oceania. We travelled over to France and we played against the Australian side, and what a great experience to be able to travel, play with a group of players, some players who you'd never play with again, a mixture of players from all different nationalities. And it's like this side now, the combined side now, the All-Stars, being able to have a heritage and actually have an emblem on your shirt, your badge of honour I call it, actually walking out there and being proud of representing yourself, your team, the country, the spectators. I can't wait.
Yeah, and obviously last year all the players had their country flag on the kit, so it's a really special kind of thing, isn't it, being part of something unique, I suppose?
Oh, it's absolutely unique. As I said right from the get-go, the concept of it all is absolutely fantastic. I mean, the players won't probably need much motivation. They'll understand in regards to about winning and wanting to beat the England side. And we know that, as I said earlier, that it is going to be a tough task, but I'm looking forward to it.
Fantastic. And obviously you're stepping back into rugby league coaching after a while away. What can people expect from an Ellery Hanley team in 2022? Nothing
will change with me. I live my life very simple in terms of that. I do everything very simple, and that's exactly what I'll be wanting my players to be doing. Look, the footballers who I'll be choosing and playing, they'll be very experienced, they've been on the footy paddock, they've played plenty of 80 minutes, they'll have the understanding of what to do in big games.
Brilliant. And obviously you'll be coaching against Sean Wayne, a former teammate. Just looking forward to that.
Yeah, to be honest, I mean, Sean and I are great friends off the field, and obviously we had a wonderful connection with the Wigan team, and then he came across to Leeds and everything. I know what Sean's all about, and Sean knows what I'm all about, and he's all about no mistakes, limiting your mistakes, taking your chances when they're there and when they present themselves. But the challenge is not going to be between us. It's about the 80 minutes and about all the players representing the countries and representing the teams, the England side as well. And we hope that we can go a long way in helping England provide a good opportunity for the World Cup.
Yeah, and just thinking ahead to the squad, is there any players that have caught your eye so far this year?
Well, it'd be very unfair for me to actually name any players, Ollie, simply from the fact that I don't want to put any players out there right now. I mean, I've watched all the games, and obviously, I represent the Man of Steel, and obviously I look at all the players across the paddock and all the 12 teams. But as I said, it would be very unfair for me to pick out any individual players, but there've been some classic players who I'm really excited about.
Fantastic. And obviously they'll be supporting Tonga as well. Part of the proceeds towards the kit are going towards the Tonga tsunami recovery. How important is that to add that charitable aspect to this team and really push that home as well?
Yeah, I think it's so important. I mean, the disaster, the catastrophe, what's happened in Tonga, the tsunami is terrible. And first and foremost, we've got to put that first. People's health and well-being, and a lot of people have been dispositioned, and it's important that whatever we can do as a rugby league nation, an all-star side, an England side, and put some proceedings over their way in terms of trying to help families, the children, the kids, the elders. I think it's very, very important. I'm very conscientious of this.
Nice one. And then obviously you've been working with Andrew Henderson as part of the coaching team. Is he someone you know from rugby league in the past, or are you just looking forward to working with him?
I'm looking forward to working with Andrew. I've known Andrew for many, many years, class player. He's got all the experience under his belt, been at Warrington, and also obviously been involved last year with the success the All-Stars had last year against England. So he brings a lot of experience. We've had a number of meetings already, and we've put ideas and crossed paths with each other a number of times. And really looking forward to, we catch up probably every few weeks and everything, and we exchange ideas, and it's great for him to challenge me and for me to challenge him. So, and what a great person he is as well. That's the first thing I must say about him, and the last thing I must say about him.
Brilliant. And how do you get the best out of a team that are from so many different nations? Well,
the simple thing, when you come together in regards to playing a footy game and against a well-organised England team, what we're going to be doing, you've got to keep things simple, because the clubs, all the players bring different aspects to the game in terms of calls, the moves, how they run their lines and so forth. So one of the things I will be doing along with Andrew Henderson as well is that making sure that everything's simple and clear, and that it's transparent, and that the players understand everything clearly. That's once you go into complication, you're giving yourself difficulty. The game is so simple, there's no need for complication at all.
So, and just switching focus slightly, obviously it's part of World Cup preparation for England ultimately. You must be looking forward to seeing England take to the field. You know, it's obviously a delayed World Cup now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a delayed World Cup, and you know, people have different ideas on whether it should have been played or whether it shouldn't. We've got to turn the page now, and we've got to understand that we're here now, and we've got to get on with business in terms of that, supporting and helping England do well in the World Cup, and that's what I'm expecting from the England side.